Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And what a matchup this is. Two survivors of the expanded college football playoff grind, two of the top four seeds when it all began. Both sides have been challenged and pushed all year and through the playoff. Now it's time to find out who can take that final step, as we'll see the third seed in this playoff, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on a team from the SEC, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team to bring him down at the 16. The Bulldogs offense comes on the field first today. Well, here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is tremendous. We are 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Runs right over the defender. Brought down to the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Boy, nice call here to start this national championship game off with a physical run. I think this offensive line has been a strength all year long, and here they get this game started the right way.
Oh, it's incomplete. Almost a disastrous play here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up second down. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Fighting off the defender. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. The Bulldogs bring their punt team onto the field. Look at the leg strength, a booming punt. And the coverage team downs the ball right there. So Iowa State's offense out there for their first possession. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes the catch. It's Black. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together.
I feel like this quarterback could make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a cruel route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that first down completion.
The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Takes the handoff. Gets the lead. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. It's a ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. And he'll set up to throw. And looking for a big play here. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
And the offensive coordinator told us before the game they consider any one-on-one deep shot an advantage. But they couldn't connect on that try. Give credit to that defensive back, man. He played that perfectly.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. And they finally get things going this time. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. That run moves the ball across the 35.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. That's a big play. Moves the ball down inside the 30.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Fights through the tackler. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Georgia now operating in the red zone. And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Nice first down run here by this running back. These are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. He's got it right near the end zone. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now. The Dogs will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? They call it a counter run here. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, those counter plays are tough on a defense. The defense has got to be gap sound. You get so caught up in the base concepts. If the offense comes back with a counter play, if you're not sound with your gap integrity, you can give up a big play.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Off the play fake on 1st down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He pulls it in for a big gain. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. They'll try to run this one in. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs! That's a test of toughness and a test of will, and the running back won that.
Yeah, that's a great effort. Love to see running backs get their knees up and run through those potential arm tackles. That's what makes him one of the top backs in the country.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. And this offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. We'll give it to the back.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here's the 2nd down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the Cyclones come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Getting set. Here's second down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. The Cyclones look to keep this drive moving. QB decides to keep it here. Football comes out. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
Hey, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Second down after that previous play. And now the handoff. Running with purpose.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football. When everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football, this offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about in the first half? This back is having a big day.
Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's White. They've got him, and it's a huge gain. They'll spot it about the 27.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore. Georgia has moved into the red zone. Working tight windows. It's Raiola. Finds his man. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And there's the handoff. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Can he get there on the ground? And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? It's a shotgun run call. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wide out. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Takes the handoff. It's Lee. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, help him just get 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Deep shot caught out of the 15.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Tailback with another carry. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Bringing pressure. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. Long enough and good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Finds room at the 30. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wide out. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. So after the incompletion, it's second down. They'll test the right side here. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Back to throw. It's Raiola. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on a screen. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain. And the Cyclones will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to pass here on second down, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. One of those critical third down plays coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. He's got it for a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Looking to throw again. He's running up, and they heave it deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort, and now it's third down.
That defensive back played that route so well. Right on the receiver's hip, he saw the ball and just swatted it away.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Tackle made after a big gain. Just pounding away for another big gain. But you wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown.
The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal.
29 Philly.
Looking downfield, it's Wyola. Caught quickly. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
They'll look to throw it on third and goal. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up fourth down now. So on fourth down, they won't go for it. Out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points before halftime. Field goal is good. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So it's first down, but they'll just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
The Dogs will kick this away to get the second half going. begins inside the 10. Oh, the returner fumbled it. And it's the kicking team making the recovery a special teams disaster. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field.
That is an incredible job by this kickoff coverage team. You don't see many turnovers on kickoffs, but they just gifted their offense with a bonus possession.
They get the second half started with the running play. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle. Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a fourth down. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. He made good on his first try. This one is from 36 yards away. The field goal is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking for a gap. It's Lee. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. After the first down loss, it's second and long for the 17. They call the draw play here. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
It's third down after that run. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Black. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And
the ball is knocked loose. Who's got it?
Oh, my gosh, Chris, did the offense ever catch a break here? Ball is on the ground. The defense works all week to try to create turnovers. It's finally right in front of them on the ground, and the offense avoids disaster by coming up with that fumble.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's caught downfield. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Iowa State. Made the defense look slow that time. And now here comes the point after attempt.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Bringing it out. It's White. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They'd love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had to settle for 3 last time. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Now this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
Quick throw to his receiver. Grab down the middle. It's White. And that big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to about the 36.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Now it's second down here. Scanning the field, it's Raiola. Lets it go quickly. He pulls in the catch. Brought down quickly at the 14, but the offense is in the red zone. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They're going to run it. He shreds the tackle. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. And the beatdown continues.
This guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Movement here from the tight end. Play action here on 1st down. Quick completion to the tight end. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down. 1st down and 10 now. Play action fake, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Another big gain by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offense coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find space to do work.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That's reeled in. It's Black. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense recovers the fumble. The Cyclones will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got it. Tackle is made. That's good for a 1st down to the 47. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Scanning the field. It's Raiola. Fires it to the wideout. And it's complete downfield. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
Ball handed off. Fighting him off. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Looking for the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's White. Tackle's made quickly, but they are knocking on the door at the 8-yard line. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hoped for. Let's review how we got here. 1 quarter away from crowning a national champion in this college football season. So here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught near the goal line. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Now rolling out to his left. Touchdown, Georgia. And the route is on. Almost set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? He's going for a big play downfield. This one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
That's an athletic play by the defensive back, playing tight coverage, seeing the ball, and not giving the receiver a chance to get their hands on it.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Running out, nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Looks like the defense has it.
Well, already playing with the lead here in the national championship, this defense is opportunistic. Eyes on the football, running to the ball in good team pursuit. When that ball hits the ground, they jump on top of it for a critical turnover.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? On 1st down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. Physical running, fights off the defender. He muscled out of bounds, very close to the goal line.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receiver's jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
The turn begins inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown, so they got to bounce back from that right away. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Nice grab. It's Lee. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback drops back. Receiver makes the grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And they get him down after the completion. Important second down play coming up.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to
Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. It's a turnover.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place, just the right time.
Off the play fake on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass caught. Can he get in? The defense makes the stop at the 3.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw. It's Raiola. Touchdown, Dogs. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. Championship game, and there is nobody who can cover this guy. What a monster performance by this receiver.
Chris, we're on the biggest stage in college football, and this guy's treating it like he's playing a video game. My gosh, he's got this defense in la-la land out there.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. And they bounce back from that right away. Defense is coming out. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense jumps on the football. Gotta say I'm a little puzzled here. I don't know what they're seeing that we're not seeing. We send the field goal team out here now. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they coughed it up, but it only cost them a field goal. Here's the throw deep downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Cyclones.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Offense ready to start this drive. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's White. That picks up a first down, spotted at the 39.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. That sack makes it second down and forever. Back to pass. It's Raiola. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
First down, pickup tackle at the 45.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. And that's the 2-minute warning. And this offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wide out. Caught over the middle. It's White. Physical run, breaking tackles. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
A lot of times college quarterbacks, they're more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
The Dogs line it up with first and goal. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw it again. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. And this one is getting ugly. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
And they tack on the extra point. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. This one has been a beatdown for the ages, a demolition, an evisceration. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Pulls it in. It's Alexander. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
First and 10 play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Receiver makes the catch.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short gain. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some.
And he lofts it toward the left sideline. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And he's got some open field ahead. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. Defensive backs have their eyes on the ball. They're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Who makes the grab? Bulldozing his way past tacklers. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the play.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the beatdown continues. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against his secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Automatic on the PAT. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. Oh, and he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. That'll bring up second down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here.
And he lofts it toward the sideline. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
He pulls it in for a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them the fourth down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pressure is coming. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away.
Chris, I think the pressure is taking a toll on this quarterback. You can just tell the pass rush is affecting his progressions and his willingness to throw it away.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Oh, and he doesn't hang on off the deflection there. He's going to bring up a third down play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Oh, what a move. Continues to fight for yards. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
The offense starts with a short field. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Play action here on first down. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Raiola. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Got space, looking to score. Touchdown, Dogs. And the route is on.
Coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. I'd say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Georgia Bulldogs.